Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're doing another episode in our legendary Queek campaign for Mortal Empires. Let's get back in here. Okay, so we just finished the battle where they tried to jump me.
Most masterful of masters. What? On one command.
Now my buddies might take this. Springs of Eternal Life. I think we decided we weren't sure if we wanted to upgrade the food yet. This is not going to help us out that much because we'll just go with this. Well, we're not going to tax the area, probably. So I guess we don't even really need that upgrade unless we want to do this. So this would be, you're basically paying 100 gold for 1 point of food over 16 turns. Okay, I think I'm cool with that.
Keep gracious scum away.
So Queek is now maxed, and we're going for mutagenic elixirs. Okay. So like I said last time, in a perfect world, I think I would not have Pack Leader and I would have gone for Blastmaster. Probably here because the leadership is nice, but the melee attack really doesn't matter that much. You know, these units are pretty much just fodder. They're just going to get mowed by most other units.
Patchy fur, not trusted yet.
Yes, Blake Furnace is a big deal.
What?
I don't think we can do this. No. We're not doing this siege, this injured.
Will rise.
Now, do we just want to take this just so we replenish this turn? Sure, I think that's fine.
Attack them! Kill them! Most masterful of masters.
Okay, now... we won't tax it this turn. Go ahead and grab... defense is 12. I was wondering if it's just better just to get a bunch of Skaven slaves, honestly. Instead of clan rats, but... these have more HP. I mean, it's probably better just to get clan rats because, like, these do like almost literally nothing. At least the clan rats do some, and they do have higher leadership too. So it's probably better just to go with the clan rats. And they have armor and stuff like that. So I think clan rats is probably the right move. I guess we just go with this. Unless we want. Well, growth is pretty... I guess we'll go with this for the growth. So I think we'll be able to take Numas. It's just a question of, can we take this, or are they going to take this first? These guys are probably going to take it, but these guys might take it back. I am interested in grabbing that pyramid. Oh, okay, we leveled up off colonizing.
Too weak to betray.
Okay, so now we have to make a choice. Next, you can only get one of these. Okay, so Ravenous Expansion would give us income from settlements plus 20% everywhere. So that is, you get 50 gold per settlement, basically. We've done this math before. So you get an extra 10 gold per settlement. Pretty much, it's 20. It gets to 40%, so you get 20 more gold per settlement. How many settlements do I have? 20 gold per settlement. Yeah, because almost all of them are 50. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 times 20 It's quite a bit. I mean, that's 340. So that'd be 340 extra gold per turn. It's quite a lot, considering I don't even have a ton of I mean, I do have quite a bit. That's 340 for now, and then it could be up to 600 something eventually. So if it gets up to 600 something when I gain more territory, that would be worth like 10% of an army. So that's good. Or, I mean, hero action cost 50% and ambush chance 50%. That's pretty good too. But we'll probably not be doing a lot of hero. We'll be doing some hero stuff, but you do get growth in all provinces. Extra corruption is kind of whatever. Or this. It does give armor to slaves. We're probably not going to have a ton of slaves. But casualty replenishment rate plus 20% is a lot. That's a lot. Because right now my casualty replenishment is pretty low. And part of that's because I don't have the board here. But casualty replenishment is so important. Is that worth giving up 340 gold per turn now? I really need that gold. 20% replenishment. I think with this guy, this is already so much replenishment though. I think I need to go for the money.
Knows I dominate.
That's a tough choice, because, I mean, 20% replenishment is a big deal. The Skaven slaves are not going to matter, probably. I think I'm going to have to go with this.
All things fear us.
Okay, so that's all good. Queek, we're still waiting one turn on these abominations. Then what did I decide? I decided that I don't want an assassin guy, because I just want a stronger front line. He's just not strong enough in a siege. And a lot of this stuff is armor piercing anyways. You know, this is virtually mostly armor piercing. These guys are basically all armor piercing. This is all armor piercing. This guy's mostly piercing. So we already have so much. I mean, there might be some builds where you'd want like Storm Vermin with sword and shield and then combine that with the piercing, but how do I give more public order? What is the problem here? It's just the corruption's too high. Corruption, food, events, taxes, buildings, characters. Do I need to upgrade one of these? How much would that give me? Just 2 extra public order? That would help some, but I really don't want to take the tax off of there. I really need that money. Okay, over here we're definitely going to throw up a slave wheels. Public order's okay there for now. We could take this out eventually if we wanted to. We've got slave wheels over here.
Horned One's realm weakens.
Okay, that should be fine. I think we're gonna have to upgrade one of these.
Time to do it, leaders.
I just don't see any other way around it. We're gonna have to upgrade one of these bells. And then we've got to get our public order, so we have to get Caracate Peaks here soon. Now what kind of garrison? They have some crazy garrison probably. It's not that insane, but Okay, I think that's probably going to be it. It's just easier to go through here. Alright, boom. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. We should finish our tech next turn. Okay. Then Big Papa Queek's gonna come over here. I really just kind of want a beeline for that Black Temple. Oh no. Dude, the AI is trolling me so hard. There's like, oh sweet, we got a military alliance with this guy. Let me declare like war on all these like really strong factions. God. I can't say no because I need the 800 gold a turn trade agreement. Like, I think they're colluding against me. This is ridiculous. Why? They're nowhere close to the greenskins. The greenskins are all up here. They're just doing this just to get me into all these wars. Damn it, this is bad because greenskins are going to get to strike first if they want to jump back over here and come at me. Well, we got to do it. Well, now it's certainly getting interesting.
My plans, Gabe.
What do they do down here? They ran?
King of greatest dynasty. I forbid this.
Where do they die? Coming over here. The greenskins can come after me from any angle. I think we have to come up here and get aggressive with greenskins with this army. And then we can let Queek come over here and deal with this and just pray they don't backdoor me. That doesn't sound like a good option here, but if I upgrade this even more, I think I could hold a greenskin army with this stuff. This has a really nice garrison. Lamy, I guess, does get an upgraded garrison, I'm assuming. Food badly.
Skaven warlord.
Why do we have to go to war with greenskins? Damn it, I don't know where they are. Like, who they're fighting right now. I mean, they're fighting everybody. If they pop over the wall, I'm gonna be screwed. So we're gonna have to get them to come meet me over here, I think. This army is not prepared to fight this stuff. This is too big. No, we're gonna need Big Papa Queek here to deal with that. I would love to take Queek up here and backdoor all this stuff. I mean, could I get peace with him, Ring?
There is no place for vermin in my kingdoms.
Alright, Chief. Yeah, we need to start killing stuff and getting food, so we're gonna have to go up here. We need to scout this out a little bit. So I can't go up too far because I need to scout. Let me go up to like right here, I think. Try to make sure there's not an army there. So we have to go like right here.
We are brave, knight.
Okay, there is a dude here.
Superior.
Nope, not kick. Combine.
My plan scheme. My god kill.
It's a little bit better. He dashed down here.
Me or trophies, yes, yes. The tails to Scappermark. Queek is here.
It's a little bit better public order-wise. I don't understand what changed, but... Okay. Probably the Untainted is what changed. Okay. I think I'm still gonna have to upgrade this bell though at some point. If not, I guess I can just throw a, you know, a thing over there. The little, whatever, the cheap thing that gives you 80, the 200 gold one. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I needed to do. Check everything. Okay. I can't afford to do that right now. Public order seems alright for now. We might have to upgrade it here soon. It's all good for now. Might have to upgrade it soon. Gossip Bear. Okay, that's fine. Now, this might be a time when I do want to get a, an assassin. Just to scout. Now, it is expensive. It's $3.15 a turn, but like getting that kind of intel is actually really important right now to see where their armies are and what they're doing. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and armor, defense, melee attack. Okay. I'll go ahead and grab public order too. Replenish troops. Well, I need to put him with the 3rd army, so I guess I'm gonna have to try to make him as serious as I can. Eventually, when I get the 3rd army, it would be nice to have, you know, a fully stocked up rat assassin. So we're gonna have to come over here and use him to scout ahead, just because this is getting really important to figure out where their armies are. Because I really, like, it's very important that I get an ambush on them, that I do not get attacked from all kinds of different angles. Twist beyond recognition. And then we'll start down this way. I'm not sure what we'll do after that, but I do know that 5 melee attack and 10% weapon damage is pretty big for my abominations. For 6 turns, that's a pretty good bargain. Okay, I think everything's all good. Y'all need to take it easy on me here. You are making me earn that that trade agreement. Holy crap. Maybe that's their plan, is to try to get me killed off by like forcing me into all these wars, so that they can come over here and take all my stuff. I mean, it's smart. Please don't pop over this wall. Anything else I can probably deal with, but that is going to be difficult. Well, it certainly got a lot more interesting. I get, like, juiced up on some Warhammer 2. When there's, like, exciting stuff happening, this game is so much fun. It's great. I just want to, like, binge and just play, you know, like 10 hours in a row of it, but I gotta go do other stuff, and sometimes if I haven't been doing it in a while, then it can be hard to get back into, just to sort of get that drama going again, you know?
Stinks like a gracier.
That ballistics calibration, though, was pretty insane. At least the way that it looked. Seven. So they have 16 units.
No fair's weak.
Now my units are dinged up. I think the safe money is just wait a turn, just sit here and ambush and wait. I don't want to be too greedy. I don't want to fight with all of this at half strength and then have him, you know, another army roll up and kill me.
Scampascari.
And I have to stay in my territory. I can't raid. Damn, I'm gonna be in the red zone here in a second.
A magic stick.
Is there a little road somewhere? Okay, there's the bridge.
Mighty warrior champion.
Get up, Queek.
We are brave.
Okay. Double check everything. I think everything's all good. Oh. I think I'm gonna hold up on this food. I do need the food pretty desperately, but that's so much gold for just one food per turn. 32 turns, really. But the food is at a crisis levels. I'm about to get one more over here. Maybe I do just have to do that. I'm gonna at least get a discount on it.
This is dark omen.
I think I'm gonna have to do it, even though it's not super cost efficient at all. The food situation is really rough.
Stink of betrayal.
I'm gonna have to take off the tax here soon. Until I can get some more untainted. Drop this corruption, because I think the corruption's hurting me right now. And the food penalty. I really need food. We should get a lot next turn. We should be able to fight Death Gorge and fight Numas. I think both next turn.
Kill for clan. Nice run.
Okay, alright. Should be all good. Okay, so he did not let me heal. Right, we're gonna try to retreat.
Retreat, run.
Okay, then we'll get our replenishment. That was kind of cool with Tretch Craventail. I didn't play him. And I really wanted to play... I was very tempted to play Tretch, but this is, like, described as the hardest, like, the super hard campaign on Mortal Empires. So I kind of wanted to play Tretch, but I wanted the challenge too. And I like trying to go take a geography. Like, try to go take and hold Carricate Peaks. I don't even know what the bonus is. I haven't looked it up. Oh, recruit a lord. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay, we are in the red zone here. That means we're going to lose a lot of leadership. Oh, they made me run back into attrition territory.
What now? Quick!
Shog off.
Now, Queek could roll up and bust these guys
Our
up.
clan will rise.
Yeah, so that would they pushed me back into attrition territory.
Stop pushing it.
This army's pretty legit. I mean, I could just leave Numas alone.
Bow before ruled by a council.
War Boys, Squig Herd, I mean, they've got a giant Ragnarok Spider. This guy's just level 1, though. Black Orcs. Changed the stats on those guys, I think. Their weapon strength is pretty high, but I remember their melee attack and defense being a bit higher, I thought.
Warlord Queek.
Now, Queek would obviously murder him.
Skaven warlord.
But I would really like Queek to take Numas.
Chieftains to me.
Can I do it with this guy? I mean, how do we beat the Black Orcs? These things are gonna get mowed. Like, if we were full strength, I think we could do it, but...
Need more trophies, yes.
Okay. We'll get some good fights in here, but I think right now...
Hot or cold, Queek always wins.
I think right now we have... Well, damn it, he's gonna run if I do that. Probably. I may or may not be able to chase him.
Stab, gouge.
He's definitely gonna run. I might have the movement to chase him, though. We'll see. Oh, he's not running. Oh, it's an ambush, so he can't. Haha. We're just gonna auto it. It would be a nice fight. We'll get some more good fights against him, but I'm gonna go ahead and just move on here. It's 2 armies on 1. There's no way they have a prayer.
Kill slave things, yes.
But I wanted my secondary army to get more experience out of it.
Tell all Queek comes. Scurry away, things. Queek merciful.
2 siege towers per item. Huh. Does that mean that when I get a siege tower, I get 4 total?
Praise me.
That's pretty cool.
Queek. Should kill when get chance.
I don't think I'm going to use siege towers. Well, maybe. I think I'm going to go with this artillery plan, but that's cool.
Untrusted worm. Poison after. He will live or die.
I do not want to take attrition. All that's attrition.
Scotty. The doom is coming. Skunk, then attack.
Okay, so we're gonna replenish. We're gonna try to take Death's Gorge next.
Poison blade.
Okay, that's all good. Checking in on everything. I think everything's all good here. This place is kind of having some problems, but we might be able to stymie that. We're gonna get the discount. We're gonna have to bite the bullet and buy that. So we gotta have food. It's such a hot commodity right now. Place is fine, I guess. It's not really doing anything, it's just eating our food. It doesn't give any money. But it's food, so we need it. Could get this and then slave wheels. I'd give 80 plus 30. That'd be like 200 something gold. But I'd have to upgrade this even more. I don't think it's worth it right now. Okay. Next turn. There's a random stegodon, I guess. Okay, all armies get extra missile damage. Huh. I don't know if that's good or bad for us.
I, mighty warrior champion.
Dang it, I can't get over there in time.
My plans. Guide us, Horned One.
I'm gonna go up here and scout.
Scamper scary.
Make sure there's not an army, it's like super close.
I lead. My orders. Slay no foes. Get the things.
Encircle.
Ready to kill.
Get the experience for this fight. Nice pet wolf rat.
Gouge. They will die. Victory! Now each swallow defeated.
I think I gotta just occupy because I'm not gonna have enough movement. The come back, and this is like a probably 4,000 or 5,000 gold army, so.
Good, good, more power. Too weak to betray. What? Horned one, come on.
Right, Arcane Conduit. We already have Plague Furnace. Yep. Now we're getting strong.
Where shadow of horned rat?
That's fine. I mean, we're gonna have a rebellion soon anyways, but...
Challenge me!
Could pop in right here. Is this the bridge? Yeah. I could at least come over to right here. Get a little extra vision, make sure there's not an army right here.
So
Now,
many
there,
kills
okay.
today.
Remember that when you go through the underway, then you're immune to attrition.
I see all.
You're hanging out underground. Okay, so we should be able to fight Numos, and that'll be our good fight of the episode, I think. Yeah, this guy needs to come up here and start seeing what's up. So we'll let Queek just tear up all this stuff over here, and then this guy's gonna have to deal with all this up here, which is gonna be tough. They have some pretty serious armies, but... Okay.
Your back tail. Warlord Queek Heteka. We are brave, mighty.
Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and do this fight first.
Clan Moors.
Should we get this out of the way? Make sure we have time.
rises from the
Guys are just
sands.
chilling over here, just starting up wars with some of the biggest factions on the map. What rank are some of these people? Greenskids are 6 and Hemry's only 7, so there's some much more powerful stuff out there somewhere. Probably the High Elves, they usually confederate with each other a lot. Some of the lizard men off to the far west might be kind of strong.
Tomb King of Neheta.
Malekith might be strong.
What now?
Okay. Let's do it.
Stab, stab, die, die!
Yeah, so this one's gonna be pretty tough. Sort of. I don't know. This guy has a lot less health than the Abominations. He does have a higher charge bonus. He does get 35 bonus versus large, though. Armor piercing 400. Armor piercing 350. He gets 17 bonus versus large. So that's 31, but he has 50% more health and regeneration. This thing has way more armor. Let's do it. I think we can do it.
Slaves work, then die.
We have Globadiers, though, which should be able to melt. We just have to make sure we don't hit our own Abomination with those globes. So we're going to have to kind of walk around and get an angle. Because the Abomination might be about as big as their Necrosphinx.
Queek head taker. Fear and fat sack. Ready! Guide us, born one. Storm vermin. Guide us, born one.
That's pretty cute looking. Ha! Absolutely disgusting.
The council have chosen me! Me! Council's command! To the vermin time!
Alright, so we're going to line up over here.
Play claw catapult!
Gonna do the catapults in the back. These things up front. Same drill as last time.
Ready, ready!
A little 4 artillery set here. Throw our homie in the middle.
Steady, doom!
Yeah.
Storm vermin! Plague priest! What orders?
Put these over here, and then we'll have them. I guess we could just have them tear down the front door here. I do regenerate.
Assassin! Ready, ready! Storm vermin! Play claw catapult! Yes, yes! Warlock Engineer! Bombardiers! Right back here! Ready!
I do need to keep some people in the back here. Let me keep one of these in the back, just because,
Ready, ready! Yes, yes!
what?
Play claw catapult! War cannon lighting!
Guys, fire. What's the problem here?
Quick, quick!
What? Why can't we fire? Fire? Hello?
Ready, ready!
I don't get it. Are they just like stepping on each other the whole time or something? 'Cause they're gonna summon the Ishakti or whatever up here. Or just climb up the walls, it's fine. Actually, no. Just get in here, Oh crap, damn it, they opened the door? So they trolled me by opening this door up, because I thought it was busted down already. Okay, there it goes. Now that's why they're all tripping. They can't get around.
Queek head taker.
Dang, these things are actually like really holding in there. These are performing a lot better than I thought they would. How much are they regenning? Like 4 per second? It's not even that crazy in terms of regen. Yeah, good find, good find. Is this Necropolis Knights? Okay, yeah, my dudes would be good against those. Yeah, I like this comp. Hey guys, chill.
Quick!
These guys can't fire that far, probably. They're gonna have a hard time. We're gonna have to position back much further, I think. Oh, guys, don't go up the ladders. Okay, let's go. What are these? Oh god. Big pop-up. Get back.
Queek head taker. Rocky jackass. Slay enemy foes. Return a car. Now, yes. Silence kill killer.
Can't target him. And he's going after my plague bomb. Get him out of here.
This way, forward.
Too many rats. Yeah. Dude, those hell pit abominations are baller, man. Those things are great. I don't know, maybe I just used them incorrectly in a fight from before. Like, they didn't kill a lot of stuff, but my god, they were face tanking a lot. Now, they didn't have, you know, he was like basically face tanking like Nakara warriors and stuff, you know. But he was definitely doing a pretty good job. These things didn't kill much. They killed the rafters. These things, those Globeteers are for real. Alright, so that's just about going to be it. We might finish up a turn or two here.
Tell Nordwell of Queek's victory.
Good. Need food. Always need more food. Yeah, that was a nice little trial run there. That wasn't like a super baller army, but that was pretty good, what they had. Yeah, these guys throwing those globes up on the rafters are great. He killed so many because whatever that armor-piercing vortex spell just like obliterated him. Just kills all these small like infantry units, blobbed-up infantry units. So yeah, this wizard's super strong.
Find trinkets for Clan Moz. Sure. More power. Should kill when get chance.
Yeah, plague was pretty core there. I didn't even use pestilent breath. I could have used pestilent breath too. I mean, I know I get the free one, but the problem is the free one, unless you're like 100% frontlining, because you can't aim it. With normal vortex spells, you can like aim them, but that one always has to go in front of you. So unless I want to friendly fire a lot of people, sometimes it's hard to get that off. But I should be using more of the other pestilent breath, I think, because that could have been pretty nice there, I think. Nice.
Untrusted worm. Poison after. Need more trophies, yes, yes. Kill, slay, maim. Mighty warrior champion.
I think we just go for growth, and then we can eventually just kind of build this up into a standard town. It basically costs like 3 food, so 1 for each town. And then I'm probably gonna get like, I don't know, 600 or 700 gold. So food is worth roughly like 100 or 200 gold, I think. In terms of budgeting.
Many kills today. Assassinating.
Oh, there's this huge river now here. Okay. Oh. Okay, so they have a major army that is kind of crawling north. I think, were they already there the whole time? Or they just, I think they just recently took Galbaraz. Not 100% sure of the geography here. I don't have any vision of this. Now, I could come down here and take Springs of Eternal Life. And then the Black Pyramid is something I'm definitely interested in contesting.
Most masterful of masters.
Scout up with this guy a little bit. Where can we? Here, maybe? Yeah.
Move tails!
We'll send this guy over here and just sort of see what's up.
Yes, yes.
Kimmery.
Now we dig. Sneaky infiltrator.
This is kind of bold if they have something right there, but I have vision of these 2 towns. I don't see anything.
We are brave, mighty.
This will let us hit Karakazul next turn. The garrisons for greenskins suck. Tell ya, I've played a lot of greenskins, and I do like greenskins a lot, but... Wait, can this guy legit not cross this river? I didn't realize there was a crossing problem there.
Scary.
That did not used to be the case on the normal map. There was not this river here. At least from what I remember, you used to be able to walk pretty freely. Okay.
Clan boys.
Lumos, growth. I guess we go ahead and upgrade that. Come down here and grab the Eternal Life next, maybe, and then go for Pyramid of Nagash. Emery's really close to that, though. There's almost certainly something big and scary around there. Alright, let's double check stuff here. I'm gonna go ahead and uncheck this just to give us a little bit of breathing room on that. We may not have to do it, but like if our food drops for 1 turn, I don't want to get totally punked. I cannot go back and deal with the rebellion there. It's just not happening. Don't want to upgrade this unless we take over all this stuff, which we don't want to do. They're more valuable to us as trade partners, actually, than if I took that territory. If I took the territory, there's no way I'd get 820 gold off of that, and it would cost me a lot of food to maintain the area, so that's not something we're interested in. Well, that's really cool, because I like the Hell Pit Abominations. They look really sweet. So I'm glad that they're working out well. The Doom Wheel, like I said, is a little shaky. Warp Fire Thrower is a little shaky. I tried them again. I know they did some rebalancing changes over the last, you know, however long the game's been out, 8 months. But they still felt a little weak. The Bombardiers seem great. The and the Hell Pit Abominations seem pretty good. I feel like they dropped the cost on the Hell Pit Abominations a little bit. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's going to change the calculus a little bit there. I don't have the assassin with me. The assassin's not like ridiculously important, but he's nice. Now, I think on Mortal Empires, they won't let you gain other Legendary Lords, too, so we don't have to worry about seeing Azog and, you know, those type of people rolling up. That guy's level 34. He has no army. Is he trolling? What's he doing? Wait, is he a hero? With a chariot? Is that what it is? He looks like a hero. I guess he's a hero. Almost never face factions that are like super developed because I just already have the game like pretty closed out. That's pretty nice. Okay, so I can siege and then throw him in there if I want to. He has nothing. I think I can beat this, maybe.
Our clan will rise.
It's gonna take a lot of artillery action. I think we can do it. We'll have to do it next turn. We'll have to calculate it up. What do we have? They got 1, 2, 6, 7, 10. They're gonna have like 30 units. The boars are gonna be worthless in a siege. These are really weak. These are really weak. That's good. We don't have Hell Pit Abominations to help deal with that. Hell Pit Abominations would probably crush that thing. Yeah, all that I'm really scared of here are these black orcs. The shaman, what is he leveling? Looks like he's leveling personal skills. Maybe magic. He doesn't have that many spells. He has Brainbuster, Gaze of Mork, and like one other small thing. It's tough because these are pretty worthless. We're gonna have to just like break down all of their walls with the Warp Lightning Cannon and then just try to shoot them down. Maybe kill them with magic and a bunch of summons. Well, we'll figure it out next turn. Or next episode. So we've got this lined up. This is a hero, I believe, right? Tomb Prince, yeah. That's a hero. Okay, so we could go for Eternal Springs of Life. That would help. Did it get, I don't know if it got sacked or what. I don't know what happened to this army that was going up there to take that.
Be done.
Yeah, it'll take us probably a couple of turns. Well, not that far, actually. He can really book it through the sand, it looks like. Oh, there's a road here, I think. Yeah. Okay, so he can get over there pretty quickly, actually. Oh, there is some Skaven-looking stuff. Interesting. I think that might be our next target, just so we complete this province. We can get the public order under control. We're gonna have to keep fighting, though, because we're just crushing through food every turn until we get more pastures.
We are brave, mighty.
Grimgor is going to be a bit of a problem, but That's going to be a tough one. I feel like if we use the Death Glow Bombardiers properly, we can kill the Black Orcs or neutralize them, and then we just have so many summons off of our Lord. So many little tricks. We can, like, Warp Fire Thrower through the door, like, roast a lot of them. I think we could probably take them. It'll be a tough fight, but I think we can probably do it. Anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Have a good time, or have a good day. Hope you had a good time, and I'll see you next time.